to be talking about how if matter feels the same. First, I'm going to be talking about these coins. This one is the toy coins and this one are the real coins. I figured out that the real coins are very heavy when I do this and when I do this. But when I do this, the fake coins together, the toy coins together it feels heavy and all. But when I only pick up one, it doesn't feel like anything. And my hypotheses are that the both of them are solid. Then next I'll be looking at this stick I found outside. This stick is solid because it can breathe. And my hypothesis is that this stick, it's kind of pointy. So I think it's solid. And when I broke it, I know that the inside is also solid too. So I'll be talking about this alarm clock. I think this is solid because it's hard. And solid is also hard. So this alarm clock is wood because of this side. Here. Then the next thing is this book. It's actually a dictionary. It's smooth on the front part and it's also smooth on the other part. Then I figured out different ways to touch it. Over here and over here. And sometimes I do this. And my hypothesis for this is that it's solid because it can still break. And next I have this dice that can bounce. Then it's also squishy. And it's made out of foam. So it's solid. And foam can break. So next is this leaf. This is actually a old leaf because I found it outside weeks ago, but it doesn't look so old, and it's solid because it can tear. And I have this dead leaf, and I already know it's solid because it can also tear. Then I have these crayons that, and it can roll too, but I know that it's solid because it can break. Because this one is already broken. So the next thing I'll be filling is water. So when I try to fill it, I actually do like this, or sometimes I do like this. So the water doesn't feel like anything because it's just dripping out of my hand. But if you do like this, you kind of feel it's cold or hot. And that's all for then. Wait, I have one more thing. The rock. Two more things. The rock is it's not really smooth because on this side it's a little bit smooth and a little bit hard, and when I do like this it's pointy and it's solid but it cannot break. It can only break if you use a big stone. And I have this ball that it's bouncy like it dies, but then it can also bounce like this. So my hypothesis says it's solid, but it actually has gas inside it. So my hypothesis for this is it's solid and gas. But what I've learned with all these things I felt is that everything I felt is not only solid, because this is solid and gas, this is liquid. So that's what I've learned, and thank you for listening to me. Bye bye.